Chicago, yo, we juke. I mean, I can't dance, I can't two-step, I get busy with this, you know what I'm saying? We juke. I don't know what y'all do in y'all city, but we get busy, you know what I'm saying? Ew. I swear I'm gonna throw a bomb-ass juke party. Been juking back, baby. Hey, Chicago business. DJ Chip, that's all I gotta say. Best DJ, juke DJ in the land, son. DJ Chip, anybody fucking with DJ Chip? You know what I'm talking about? DJ Sluggo, maybe. You know what I'm saying? DJ Chip can go. Wax Master for show. Let me check this little door over here. Wax Master for show. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta get my cards. I'm out here naked, B. Yeah. Shit, bro, man, so many memories, dog. Man. That just took me back, man. DJ Chip. Yeah. All right, anyway, let's get straight to it. Well, I make this little cocktailion. Gotta go to work after this, too, to show you what I'll be on. But look, we got specials every Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Every Tuesday, BOGO. Boom's BOGO Tuesday. I just thought of that shit at work the other day. Like, you know what? Let me just get something that I'm going to keep at least consistent. So when I stop, drop from doing specials and stuff like that, a day at least to catch one. You know what I'm saying? It's BOGO. Buy one, get one. We can definitely be talking regular price. You know what I'm saying? That's just how that's going to go. Probably the next special I might be after the eclipse, you know what I'm saying? We still around, shit still cool, you feel me? It's a lot popping next month, but it's spring, we here. That's all I want to say, so I'm just in good spirits, finna get some spirits and get in more good spirits, and you know what I'm saying? Let's see what message we got out here. Hope y'all doing good. I'm great. Came back from vacation. Was in the A, getting money, having fun, being with some cool ass people. Stone Mountain, like I try to do every time I hit that city, and you know what I'm saying. Feeling good going up the mountain, coming down had some bad, shoes weren't right for the trip, and going down was steeper than I remember. I've been on Stone Mountain probably since like 2017. I'm jumping, skipping rocks and shit, thinking I'm in my motherfucking teens or 20s or some shit. I get a bad footing on my right foot. It's like a whole bunch of rocks, right? I could just walk down the mountain. I don't have to jump and skip and do all this shit. But I was feeling good. And, I'm skipping from one rock to the next, and then I get to the last right rock, and it's like my right foot slipped. I do a horrible fall. I'm talking about fall face first. Thank God I ain't break no limbs or no teeth or no shit like that. Definitely scraped up my arm and a little bit of my leg and shit. So, nigga fell down the mountain a couple days ago. So, then I work at a fucking factory, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Body just getting woe down, you know what I mean? So, I'm finally up and running. You know what I'm saying? I can finally do some juke shit. You know what I'm saying? I can move around like I want to. Range of mobility is back. So, it's back to work and back to business. So if you want a special, Tuesdays, right now, just on Tuesdays, every Tuesday, buy one service, you get a next for free. So if you buy $150 life coaching, which is basically 3 sessions, full sessions, so you're getting basically about $150, you probably get about 10 plus hours of my time. You know what I mean? So you buy today, then you fuck around and get 20 hours of my fucking time for $150, and you can't beat that shit, especially me, you know what I'm saying? $65 readings, $150 life coaching. I do dream reads. I got all the prices on my social media sites. I don't want to quote them, and y'all take me on that when y'all book type shit, but I do dream reads. I'm a psychic medium. I do messages for that. And business consulting if you just want to do some non-psychic shit. Great business consultant, okay? So, reading starts now. Twin flames of separation. And head, shoulders, knees, and toes ran real quick and we'll start. Head, that's swords, thoughts, decisions, mentality, ideology, the direction you're going, the decisions you're making. Everything starts from the mind. Then you got cups. Cups are feelings and emotions. All feelings and emotions are just indicators of where you're going mentally. Because everything starts from the mind. You gotta have your heart and mind aligned. Okay, before you make any decision or make any move or go in any direction. Who rules the heart and mind department? The divine feminine does. I'm a divine feminine, by the way. You didn't know by now. So when I'm talking to the divine feminine, I'm talking to myself also. Okay. That's the divine feminine realm. Cups, swords, heart, mind. Then we got the wands. Who's the king of wands? The divine masculine. This is his arena. The wands and the pentacles arena. Wands is these. That's things you're doing or things you've done. Not what you finna do because you ain't did it yet. What you've done got accountability and karma attached to it. What you're doing got karma and accountability attached to it. What you finna do does not because it has no thing attached to it. Wands is also the now, the current, the ing, the ing. We living, we learning, we earning. I'm speaking, you hearing me. I'm drinking. I'll be smoking in a bit. We in the ing. Kids is playing right now. You know what I mean? You're at work making money right now. You're working, you know what I mean? We in the ing. Appreciate the ing. It's a gift from God, the president is. That's why it's called that. Then we got pentacles. That's persons, places, and things. Defeat. Toes. Pentacles are persons, places, and things you can taste, touch, see, feel, and hear. All pentacles expire. All pentacles are temporary, and all pentacles have expiration dates. Including the world. The world is just a temporary space and time where all things expire. Or the third dimension. Fourth dimensions and higher, infinite realms. Other dimensions. You know what I'm saying? Where the third dimensional rules and laws don't apply. The king of manifestation, divine masculine is, but more than anything, the king of actions and behavior. Divine feminine, you're the queen of wands. Masculine has one up on you because he rules the manifestation realm. You're one hell of a manifester, feminine, but just be in your heart and mind a lot. So let's get straight to the message. Overall energy, we got the Eight of Cups. Excuse me. This is my Patti LaBelle card. She ain't popped out in a minute. This is a divine card. Aces of Tens are karmic cycles. You know, that's usually the direction karmics go. It's 28% divine in this planet, in my personal opinion. Being got the 2%ers. You know, they in a category they own. And then you got the rest, which is the 70%. Not a 5%er, but that's just, if I can observe and just make a little calculation, I would say that's the state of the world. All right? Eight of Cups. It's your shit divine people do. Let's take Patti LaBelle, for example. She probably wouldn't even watch my channel, given the filth that be coming out of our mouth and shit that I'm on, because she is very divine and she don't play about her integrity or things that's attached to her. So sorry if Patti LaBelle ever watches this and gets offended by my terminology, but I give reverence to her through a card. It's the Eight of Cups in my deck. Be like Patti LaBelle. She doesn't just do secular music. She does church music. She ain't just a woman of a bad mama gemma. She ain't just a wonderful woman. You know, she a woman of God also. You know what I'm saying? She ain't just like slanging patty pies on her YouTube shit, doing verse battles out here on every radio station looking beautiful as ever. She's hella seasoned, so you can't say age got anything to do with shit when you see Patti LaBelle out here getting money, living her best life, looking good, feeling good, still on that God stuff. That's really been maintaining her. You know what I mean? You know, like I say, women of God age well. Them the women that don't crack. Them the women that stay blessed. Gotta say the niggas too. Blind people don't crack. We age flying like wine. You know what I'm saying? Good hearts. But maintaining, really what this card represents is keeping your integrity up and up to par, which is being a person you can trust, a person can leave their kids with, as I like to say. You can leave your kids with a complete stranger, that motherfucker must got good integrity with you, or you just a very naive person, you know? But you can tell. Kids can tell. Kids can look at a person and just like me. My divine ass kids see me and go crazy. They light up like a Christmas tree. Just like they see the shit around me. They see that boy aura. You know what I mean? We don't love the kids. great with kids. I don't have none of my own, which is why I do go hard for the shorties. You know what I'm saying? Very, very cool with kids. You know, just have just the energy that comes with me with them. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a person you can trust. You know, I ain't gonna do you dirty. You can literally drop your wallet in front of me. I might peek in that motherfucker, but I ain't finna take the contents in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might go to your crib and like, you know, look through your shit or check your medicine cabinet or something, especially if we knocking boots or some shit like that, or I'm trying to fuck, you know what I mean? Just to see the type of person that you are. I don't steal nothing. You know what I mean? I am aware of my surroundings, you know what I'm saying? Because I gotta watch my body, because I ain't just anybody. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Leah and shit. Fuck Grenade. Shout out to Leah and shit. It's like, I'm just a divine person. I treat people how I want to be treated. I give people the benefit of the doubt. You understand what I'm saying? I give people the benefit of the doubt. That's just how I'm coming. You know, until you do shit, your integrity is a question, and you know I can't bust no moves with you. So this has a lot to do with integrity, and it's just being a divine person. Compare Patti LaBelle to any diva in the game. Say that shit one more time for the niggas in the back. Compare Patti LaBelle to any diva in the game. You can see who living right. You can see what side Patty fuck with and what side most of these divas on. You know what I'm saying? It's how they carry themselves. It's the shit that they on. The shit that they talk about. The shit they got going on. There's no comparison. Patti LaBelle will reign supreme because, like I said, number one, she keep God in her life, and that's the most divine thing to do. Aside from just being an overall divine person, this is enterprise. Like Patti LaBelle with Patty Pies. Like Patti LaBelle having her own YouTube channel. Like Patti LaBelle being relevant. She was on Drink Champs, my guy. Relevance. No matter what age you at, no matter what the fuck you got going on. You can't lose fucking with God. That shit no time for niggas in the back. You fucking with God, you can never lose. Ever. Ever. It's always a win-win, friend. Divines know that. So overall energy is just fairly important. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Be like Patti LaBelle. Alright? It ain't about age. You can still find love. It ain't about age. You can still get paper. It ain't about age. You can still drop an album. You know what I'm saying? You can still start a business. You can still create a product or service out here. I mean, is it in you to get it? Bottom line, more important than anything, divine masculine, feminine. This is a separation reading. We got the Two of Swords, which is options. It's options or a fork in the road. Or free will. Options, free will, fork in the road. Options. It's always an option. We are not slaves. Even if you are a slave, you are not a slave because there's always an option to not be one. We ain't talking about opt out. We saying it's always an option. Might take time, like a person that's incarcerated, maybe for the wrong thing. We call those real warriors. You know, real brothers and sisters of struggle. You feel me? Think of the mindset. Like my father, where I got my name from. You know, he did 33 years in a penitentiary system, state penitentiary system. When he was 19, he got out on my. When he was 19 in 1970 something, came out 212. He came out the year I met my twin flame. I met my twin flame like 3 months before my father came out. 25 years old on my birthday. On my birthday, that was my birthday present at 25. My father was locked up my whole life. And I used to see him and shit. You know how prison used to be back in like the 80s? Like, I was born in 1987. He was like well before I was born, you know what I'm saying? One of them cases. One of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I remember going to prisons like late 80s, early 90s as a kid in my monkey suit. My mom wilding on some Goodfellas shit on this nigga. You feel me? Like, I came up in the prison system. Not been locked up. I don't have a record and shit. My pops did enough time for me and the rest of the motherfucking family, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? But 33 years. He's always telling me he's getting out. God gonna bust a move to get him out. He gonna be out. He gonna be out. The man got life. He ain't never getting out. That's what motherfuckers used to tell me. I'll be like, he gonna get out. He'll get out. I can bring him home. And he came home. You should have seen his face when he seen the cell phone for the first time. You should have seen his face about internet, nigga, Facebook, Twitter. Like it's just like what the like. What tweaked me out with him witnessing this shit was just his reaction to cell phones. Nigga was in 33 years, dog. His reaction to cell phones. Fuck how people dressing. Fuck the style. Fuck the music he hearing, which is wow. Everything is wild to him. Like, you can tell in his face, he's like a little kid at preschool and shit. It's just fascinating watching his reaction to shit. But the phone scared him. He's like, yo, what is that? What is everybody got in their hand? Why they keep looking at it? Ain't nobody looking around. This motherfucker almost got hit by a car looking at that. What is that? What is that? I'm just like, it's a phone. Wow, like a phone, cell phone. You finna get one. Like, what you mean? Internet. 4G, 5G. It was 4G back then. 4G. Facebook. You know what I mean? Like, it's a whole world. You really, like, hey, it'd be like that sometimes. I'm just saying all this shit to say this. He could have gave up. He could have opted out. He could have put in his mental, because it all starts here, that he was never getting out. He got out. Took 33 years to get out, but he out. Most people who ain't even get that chance. I'm saying all this shit to say this. Always an option. Capitalize on that shit. Free will. God gave us free will for a reason. It helps us become individuals. It helps us personalize with our spirit. You know, let's fusing with our spirit so we can make it to the promised land. Because even if we are good individuals, like we in flesh and bone right here, we can't even be in the presence of God. We can't even take a trip to other dimensions in this package right here. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to fuse with yourself. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna go into that. We ain't got time, and I got another reading to do, so I'm gonna keep this shit brisk. But I'm just dropping jewels, loving that shit. Free will. God can't even affect your free will. I say this shit all the time. Who the fuck is affecting your free will? Your other master? If you're serving two masters, it makes sense for your other master to have control over you than for you to, I don't know, blame it on God or the devil. You really don't, people don't really, like I say, people talk more about the devil than God. People blame the devil for more shit than anything. And to me, that's just a sign that that's your master. A lot of people serve two masters. I mean, I might look like I'm in the world and shit like that, but, you know, I only serve one person. There's only one throne, my nigga. Hell don't exist. I will argue. Heaven is real as a mofo. But there's only one throne. There's only one kingdom. There's only one king. There is an adversary. I know they ain't fucking with the Most High, so I don't know what direction people be going in, thinking that shit affects your free will, or people can influence you to do some shit like they jumped in your body and start busting moves for you. Nah, I don't believe in demonic possessions and shit like that. If you weak enough to get possessed, you just a weak individual and shit, but you're just speaking commonly. Now, drugs can make a motherfucker walk up the walls or spin their head like Linda Blair. Flocka, PCP, do enough PCP, do enough cocaine, drink enough liquor. Weed ain't gonna have you doing none of that shit. Pop enough acid. Do enough drugs, dog. Yes, you will look like you demonically possessed out here. And then you open for anything to just come in your body. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, free will. Please know, can't nobody fuck with that but you. You are your own worst enemy. You are your worst enemy. You'll do more harm to yourself than anything in this plane of existence or the next. Say that shit one more time. You'll do more harm to yourself than anything in this plane of existence or the next. You're your own worst enemy. So quit blaming shit on other entities, other shit. Nah, that's your ass. Okay? Alright. Let's see. Free will, options, which we all have. Two of Swords is a fork in the road. It's time to bust a move. Make a choice. Feminine, masculine. Bottom line, it's time for you to make a choice to go in a direction, not the direction you've been going to. That's going backwards. It's only one right direction anyway, and that's up. What's up? God is what's up. Ascension. Bet it up. Let's get with it. Feminine, you coming to this thing with the Queen of Pentacles. This is another queen that I've devoted a card to. We got Patty LaBelle with the Eight of Cups. We got the Khalees Bossy card. This also represents the karmic feminine. I'm not calling Khalees a karmic feminine. I love Khalees. She's definitely divine in my eyes. But Bossy, the song, nigga, anything with Khalees on it. Watch a Khalees music video. Hear a Khalees song.
it's direct, it's loud, it's in your face, like it's different, it's unique, it's not something like something else. You know what I mean? It's got its own signature. One thing about Khalees is she's standing like a green hat with an orange thumb. And the days where R&B was kind of like the same, like look at the feminines back in the times Khalees was out when she first came out. You know what I'm saying? You had like women on that roughneck shit. You know, the MC Lights, the Brat, Missy. You understand me? Mary J. Blige with the, you know, Aaliyah with the, you know, niggas. It was like real butch. Only chick that really sprinkled some sexiness around this time was motherfucking Lil' Kim. Lauryn Hill with that natural beauty, that earthly beauty, that philosophical beauty. You know what I'm talking about? And you had like Khalees and Maya. But Maya was sexy. Lil' Kim was sexy. It was like sexy or stud. And then Khalees come through, bust through the door with just some new shit. You don't even know what genre of music she is. She's everything. She's a fucking chameleon. She can cater to pop artists, rap artists, soul, R&B, neo soul, whatever the fuck, rock, country, nigga. She's everything. Like she is. There is no genre to what the fuck Khalees doing. It's something of its own. Her personality, from big hair to the big colors, nigga, it grabs your attention. Like, come here, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? First time I ever seen Khalees, I stopped everything I was doing. It was the Lost Out There video, and I'm just like, hey, you so much, man. I'm like, yo, who is this? Gee, she different. And that's what this card really represents. Just being different. But mainly bossing the fuck up. Take advantage of opportunities. Take advantage of options that you have. You know what I'm saying? Not like a karmic. But take advantage. Boss up on shit. Opportunity presents itself. Take that shit. More money presents itself. Get that. If it's getting it the right way and it's easier by the way you get it now, yeah, get it. Take advantage, man. Take advantage. Feminine, take advantage. That's what you come into the situation with. Divine Masculine, you're coming to the situation with the King of Pentacles, which is crazy, right? King of Pentacles is a master manifester. If the Queen of Pentacles is the boss, masculine, you the CEO. This is an alchemist, like I say, a magician, a person that can manifest anything that they damn well please. So I'm gonna make this brisk, and we're gonna start off with this. Feminine, you're gonna have to boss the fuck up. Masculine, you're gonna have to be the master manifester that you are. Point blank, period. Feminine, when it comes to yourself personally, we got the Fool card. This is just being unaware, being in a whole new world like Aladdin. You're just in a space you ain't never been in before or in a long time. You don't know what to do. You kind of just, like I say, a new situation. You out of a relationship, kind of wondering if you even want to jump into another relationship or do you need to chill right now. You just kind of took a hit financially. Now you kind of coming up for air, reevaluating your options and what you need to capitalize on. You at a point of your twin flame connection you ain't never been in before. It's too new to access. You just somewhere you haven't been. Thug that shit out. You know, it's just unawareness until you become aware of something. But just because you don't have it all doesn't mean you don't have it, if you get what I'm saying. Like, you've been, you know, you might not have everything you need to start that business or launch that project or start that program or whatever the fuck, but you at least can plan it. You can at least have it on paper. You can at least get the legalities together. You can at least buy the equipment. Like, you can at least get started. You know what I mean? On the initial step, that's going to solidify the rest of the shit that you got going on in the future. You get what I'm saying? Masculine, you in regards to the feminine, you got yourself, the divine masculine, in full form. This is who you really are. This is your true self, who you really only are around your divine feminine or your soul tribe, your family. You know, your soul tribe. Everybody has a tribe, a group of people who are friends or mutual people. It's like the people, your tribe. Everybody has a fucking tribe. You don't just have a divine counterpart, you also have a divine tribe that you can kick it and hang with and let loose and be yourself because they know you and you know them. You know, the respect is there. Same shit your feminine gives you, your tribe gives you. Not to the extent of your divine counterpart, but on the same energy, basically. And when you in this energy, this is you basically being triggered by something the feminine, not the feminine did, but just in the feminine arena in general. So I'm gonna say this shit. I told you, a lot of feminines just ain't got the time no more, ain't got the patience no more. A lot of shit that used to be cute, man, ain't cute no more, man. Like too much time has went by. You're talking about vet twins that's at least been in this situation. I want to say 5 years and up. As far as you newbie twins who just met their twins up to like only knowing your twin for 2 years, I'm not talking about y'all right now, but I'm gonna get to y'all later. 5 years and up. Just a lot of shit, masculine. You just let too much. You just like kind of like 5 years plus go by to where, like I say, what I see situations like this is masculine. You kind of mad because you kind of feel isolated from your feminine. I don't see separation. I just see, like I say, feminine just busy, feminine just kind of in a whole new demo, feminine just kind of got some other shit going on that you ain't involved in, unfortunately. And if your feminine ain't got nothing going on, it's like your feminine don't even know how to talk to you. Like I said, through grooming, you have successfully pushed your feminine away, not away from you to where she ain't with you or she don't talk to you or you don't get to see her and shit like that. Away as far as your feminine ain't finna call you or initiate anything with you. She's literally putting the ball in your court every time. And you've initiated some things, you popped off some shit, and here you are expecting your feminine to return or pop up or get on what you want, but it's like it's a whole new world, it's a whole new game, dog. Like congratulations. This is what happens when you push your twin flame away. This is what happens when you set all these borders. This is what happens when you smack your feminine or blow up on your, not physically smack, because twin flames, there are no domestics in twin flame shit. That's a karmic or a catalyst. Your twin flame will never hurt you. Physically. Never hurt you. They might talk they shit, but they'll never hurt you. They love you so much. They love you too much for that shit. Masculine, you just be getting out of pocket with your feminine too much to where she keeps a good distance from you. You literally set a border around you that your feminine don't even want to even cross no more. Even if it's safe to come in, your feminine ain't finna come in. Even if your feminine cool with you and knows she can call at any time, she ain't gonna call because, like I say, she be, you right there. This is what you've done. This is what grooming does. You groomed yourself a big ass, just like you in an island. You moved off land next to your feminine. You was on land in a nice house next to your feminine. You chose to be an asshole and go. It wasn't even an island. You created a whole fucking island for you to be at. So your feminine can't be next to you. So she has to take a plane to come to and from. And it's like now feminine she don't even feel like flying no more. You too far now. It's doing too much. Fucking with you is doing too much. Like it's just too much. You just at a place you created yourself, and you kind of mad at you there, which is weird, but it's on you. What you need to take a note from though is what the fucking feminine is doing with you. Three of Wands, that's evolution. That's the divine feminine's job. This is path, purpose, or evolution. We all have a path and purpose to be on. And divine feminine is your job to find out what that is, and not only to find out what that is, but to be on that. By finding your path and purpose and being on that divine feminine, you are doing your job. By evolving yourself, divine feminine, you are doing your job. But it ain't just evolving yourself. You gotta evolve your divine counterpart. You gotta evolve the people around you. It ain't just about getting your shit on track, finding your path and your purpose in life. Help your masculine find that. Help other people find that shit. That's what this shit represents. You know, feminine, you are way more evolved than the low level shit. Your divine masculine is kind of stuck at. He's stuck on this island now. You were his ride to and from the island. But like I said, hey, can you give me a ride? Hey, I only want to get up today. Hey, you want to, it's just like, you know what, I'm busy. I don't know why you moving to the fucking island anyway. You know? I mean, it seems like you kind of dependent on me for shit, but you act otherwise. So, off your actions and behavior, I'm doing what I got to do over here. So, you was busting plans as if you didn't need me or I wasn't anything. I mean, I don't know. Shit, I don't know. Full car. I don't know. You know what I mean? Sounds like your problem, bro. When you figure that shit out, then come holler at me. You know what I mean? When you get the time, then come fuck with me. It's just that's the energy that the feminine on because that's just where we at right now. Masculine, you in regards to yourself, you got the Four of Wands. This is twin flame union, reunion, and recognition. And how do you get here? When you evolve, divine masculine. Feminine's already here. It's time for you to evolve, and then you can slide into home base. This is harmony with your divine counterpart. It's somewhere you want to be with your divine feminine. You want to be here with your feminine. You want your feminine to know exactly. You want your feminine to be mentally where you at. You want your feminine to be emotionally where you are. You want your feminine to be on wands. Be on some shit you want or want to get on with your feminine or the shit you want to be on together. And then you want a manifestation to happen between you two. And you went from your mind to your pinnacles with that. So you definitely stepped in your feminine side, masculine, to really go about uniting with your feminine the right way. And it's a lot of work, as you see, but the feminine do it in her sleep. You finally taking the ball or taking the initiative and doing what the feminine's been doing this whole time. You know? So, wrapping this message up. Going to the future divine feminine, we got the Three of Pentacles. This is the bridge. This is you, this is somebody else, and this is the shit y'all doing. This is you and another person, place, or thing, and the place of commonality. So if you want to build with anybody, make sure they got something to bring to the table. They can meet you halfway, then you can do the other half. You know? If this is you and if this is you and a stranger, something brought y'all together. It's best for you to figure out what that is. You know, some type of commonality. Like attracts like. People don't just enter your life. Even if it's strangers, even if it's people to harm you. It's something that brought this person to you, whether for good, bad, or ugly. Feminines, it's good to know the common denominator you got between people. Or the thing that brings you and something else together. It's just a bridge. You know? We've been making friends, we've been building bridges since Head Start, since kindergarten, since elementary school, since junior high, since high school, since college. You've been building with people our whole motherfucking lives. You can't be post-college super adult, still don't know the bridge process, still don't know who right for you, still don't know who to trust, still don't know how to move with people. Nah. Feminines just know how to build better bridges. And burn some of the old ones, because there's a lot of bridges you got feminine and just you ain't even using them shits. You could just destroy them bitches and build a new bridge with them parts. So bridges need to be burned. Some bridges need to be reused and built for new bridges. And you just need some overall new bridges. Final card in this message, masculine. You got the Knight of Cups going to the future. This is juvenile energy. This is lust, not love. Okay? This is being too much in your feelings. It's being just emotionally charged. Over what? What the fuck? What you want? Seven of Swords. Oh! Seven of Swords is true. As darkness coming to the light, that's illumination. Right? As you keeping it 100 with somebody keeping it 100 with you. Or you keeping it 100 with your motherfucking self. Truth got you all in your feelings, masculine. Truth of the matter is, you wasted a lot of time with your divine counterpart. Even if you're ready now, I mean, hopefully your divine feminine is. Truth is, you are not the angel you think you are, brother. You ain't as light as you believe you are. You ain't as a lot of what the fuck you think you are. Like, you still ain't even seen the truth of yourself yet. Like I tell my divine master all the time. Nigga, you don't even know who the fuck I am. So quit acting like you know me. I'm everything I'm not, according to you. Which is a sign you don't know, motherfucker. I know you like the back of my hands, cousin. You know? I know you through and through. And I figured you out early. It's been 12 years. You still don't know who I am? You still don't know why I'm in your life? You still don't know, huh? Hey, once again, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. It's just a sign of immaturity. Time for you to grow the fuck up. It's the message that I got. Let's see what this next message is about. Hold up.